Come on in here, let's talk about it. Do you truly want to be successful? Whatever you call success, this is how you can be successful. No matter who you are, what you do, no matter who you are, what you do, this is how you can be successful. These three things will help you be successful. Number one, let's get right into it. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. He on the Daily Dose. I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation. And you are the most valuable creation on this planet. Don't let nobody else tell you different because you are. Whether you know it or not, whether you accept it or not, welcome to the Daily Dose. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I hope you had a great weekend. I did, and I just can't wait till I get back here and talk to my people. Welcome to, to the Daily Dose here on Edify the Unified, where we help you find your true purpose in life so you can be successful, whatever you can consider being successful. Don't you want to be? I think everybody do. But until you understand these three things, you will never ever be successful to the point where you are fulfilled, where you feel at peace. That's what we're going to talk about here. No matter what you do, until you do these three things at least, welcome to the Daily Dose, you will never ever be as successful as you want to be. Appreciate the love. That must be smoke. Smoke in the house. Grand Rising. Smoke is in the house. This is the Daily Dose. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I did, and I just can't wait till I get back here and talk to my people. That's why I'm on here right now. I'm just on here talking to my people this morning. I'm just on here talking to my people this morning. Love, appreciate the love coming in strong and hard this morning. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Aren't you ready to be successful? Aren't you ready to create history? I am. I'm doing what I know I was created to do. And I'm blessed. And I give him all the honor and glory from the Holy Spirit, the God that is in me, giving you the opportunity to be the best that you can be. Because knowing your true purpose in life will make you successful no matter what your purpose is. But you got to find it out. And if you do not know these three things, you'll never be as successful as you want to be. How to always be successful, you need these three things at least. A lot of people out here tell you how to make money, how to get your life in order. Hey, how you doing? Read the books, read the Bible, giving you advice like I am, right? But what I'm doing differently, I'm taking you step by step to help you get in the right environment. That is something that nobody else is teaching you. Because as long as you're in the wrong environment, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolades you achieve in the wrong environment, you will never ever be totally, truly successful and at peace. Come on in here and let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. So this week on the Daily Dose, we're going to be talking about solutions to your problem, solution to what making you mad or to success or getting you where you want to go personally. And what we do over here, Edify to Unify, we get you in the right environment so you can just be yourself personally. We get you over here, Edify to Unify, so we can love on you so you can be at peace. I talk about the 3 P's. If you truly want to be successful and make history, you have to know these 3 things. No matter what you do, if it's not making you feel this way, you're going to have a void somewhere. You're going to have a void in your life somewhere. Whether you identify it or not, whether you know it or not, whether you accept it or not. That's why we have to seek out, because you will never identify. I can't say it by yourself. I never say all. Most of you will never ever identify by yourself unless it's been dwelling inside of you like myself at 9, 6, and 7, but you still don't know how to tap into it. Even if you're feeling it, even if you know you should be doing something different, you will never know step by step how to tap into your true success, your true purpose, your true value in life. Unless you come over here and do these 3 steps. Let's get right into it. How y'all doing? My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm here on the Daily Dose from 6 to 7. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. We have a master class every Saturday until further notice. But you got to get a link to check in. If you want to get your questions answered, if you have any questions on here, I try to educate you so you can have a better day, so you can take this dose and make your life better. You can take this dose to get you in the right mindset to be who you was created to be. Now, we all can just about admit this book, the 66th book of the Bible, has been given to us to guide us, to motivate us to do what? To serve the Most High, the Lord of Lords, Yahweh, Jehovah, whoever you call him to be. But I make it simpler. Hey, welcome to the Daily Dose. I make it simpler. Let's call him, if you want to call him a name, it's another name I'm researching now. I ran across a video that talks about this name I ain't never heard nobody else talk about. But me, myself, I like to go back in history when my forefathers was communicating with the creator of the universe. I try to get in their mind the way they was thinking, how their body was moving back in those days. And truly, I feel that the Holy Spirit was so alive in our ancestors that they can truly walk on water, that they can truly make institutions fall down, kingdoms collapse with the connection and the unity and the power they had with the creator inside of them. I believe they were gods in the true form of being here on earth. That's my opinion. And I truly feel this our time to get back in line and find that power that they had back in the day. That's what get me excited, y'all. That's what get me excited, my people. Because you may feel the creator differently. You may feel how the Holy Spirit move in you differently. But that's why I love Edify to Unify. That's why I love Kingdom Living with a Purpose. That's why I love doing the daily dose. Because until you get that special, unique value, feeling, success, power within you. I had a few people come over yesterday from Jehovah Witness to talk. I I always respected them from going out in the marketplace. But I just asked them one question. You got all these different religions. And when the second Adam came, they was his biggest adversary. They was the one that hated him the most. Appreciate the love. Didn't come and try to take their place. No. Just try to tell the truth. Just try to give you another outlook on life. That's all. You can still make your choice. And I say to you today, you have a choice. If you truly want to be successful. Hey, welcome to the live. And that's the first thing you need to do is choose, and that should be my opinion. This is my opinion, because I know everybody different. But I know everybody want to be successful. Everybody want to have power over their situation and circumstances. Appreciate your love. So, welcome. So I say to you, let's get on into this. We already 15 minutes in. Number one thing that you have to do, in my opinion, over here at Edify to Unify, where we help you find your true purpose in life. If you want to be successful, the first thing you have to do, since you're not in the right environment, you got to be honest with yourself. If you truly want to be successful, if how to this what I said over there on Facebook, how to be successful, how to always, yes, always, how to always be successful. Whatever your level of success is, I'm not trying to say everybody gonna be successful the same way, because it's all about what? It's all about what? How you think. And we all think differently. Until you get in the right environment, you will all be thinking, but your value, your source within inside will be different. Will have core values, but the way you go about achieving your success, your purpose in life will be different. As we always say, I'm the mouth, I need some eyes. I'm the mouth, I need some nose. We got a different function. We have a different purpose. I'm the mouth, I need some arms. I'm the mouth, I need some hands. I'm the mouth, I need some feet to do what we need to do. But we all is one body. I hope you get what I'm saying here. Because this will make you more fulfilled, even if you don't get in the right environment. But just doing these things will give you more clarity. Hey, how you doing? To take your rightful place here in the world. But I am in my purpose. Like I was saying, the Jehovah guys, I just asked them one question. You have all these different religions, and they all say this is the right way, that is the right way. You know, you may come back out of this, you may come back out of that there ain't no heaven or hell, whatever. But I asked them to tell me, how can we get back in that environment where the first Adam was in the garden? How can we get back there? Knowing we in the wrong environment, knowing we in a place where it's nothing but killing, stealing, and pillaging. And you know this. And that's why I say the first thing you have to do is be honest with yourself. And soon as you be honest with yourself, then and only then you will start thinking differently than anybody else that is not being honest with themselves. Because you know the truth. This is the one thing that you have to do to get the true success that you deserve. And it's going to be hard for some of you to do this. Like this live, share this live. That's why you have to come over here, Edify to Unify. That's why you have to come over here, Kingdom Living with a Purpose. That's why if you truly want to be successful, you got to come and just get the information. If you want to get the information, it's right there. The free link right there. If you own Facebook, if you own YouTube, that's the link right there. But can you be honest with yourself so you can start making history for you and your family? And once you start being honest with yourself, now you can start accepting the way we teach over here at Edify the Unify. We're gonna come different at you in a different way. We're gonna come different. We're gonna come at you in a different way. Because you've been in this sinful place for so long, you don't even know what's right or wrong. You thinking wrong is right and right is wrong. Even though you still know what's right. That's why you got to be honest with yourself. If you truly want to be successful, you got to be honest with yourself. Appreciate the love. Number two, I'm going to give you three today. Number two, if you truly want to be successful, how to always be successful in whatever you consider success. You have to find something before you see. You've been in a sinful place. You already now got in debt. You stressed out now. You worried about what you're gonna eat, sleep. That's why we're gonna focus. I'm thinking about focus and on 17 to 26 years old. I'm thinking that's gonna be my main target audience, but everybody else is welcome. Because when I think about when I was 16, when I was 9, up to 26, that was the most important time in my life. And I had the ability, thank the Heavenly Father, for giving me the wherewithal then to do what none of my peers were doing at that time. Because I know we need to lead something to the next generation. I know we need to change the mindset of the next generation. I know you are so far gone, most of you, that you won't even change to better yourself, to start making history in your life and generations to come. You will still fight this until you pass away, until you die. You're going to fight it. Or you're going to find some excuse not to do it because you ain't painting enough. Y'all heard the thing about the little hound dog moaning and groaning, scarring his body up, but it's just not hurting you bad enough to do what you know you need to do to get the success you want to get. Number two, shout aloud. Find something But like I say, it's gonna be a little harder now because you already in debt. You're struggling. You're stressed out. You don't know right from wrong. Now, if you in America, where I'm from, you got Elon Musk creating robotics to take the job that you invested in, your time, your money, your effort. You taught your kids to go to school, to get a good education, to get a job. Now it's come around that the elites, the billionaires, they don't even want you to have a job. The robots can take your job. And Elon Musk say, you get your identity in so many words, not quoting, that your identity to come from your job. And he's mostly right because you've been in this environment so long. If I meet you today, hey, how you doing? My name's Crawford. What do you do? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What are you gonna say if I ask you what do you do? The first thing you gonna say, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm in logistics, I'm a RN, I'm a registered nurse, I'm a paralegal, I'm a fireman, right? Now, since they come out with these robotics taking jobs, Elon Musk now is saying that you identify with your job, what you gonna do, how you gonna feel if you don't have nothing to do. See, Elon Musk just don't know you got the daily dose. You can come here and find your true purpose. That's why I say I appreciate Elon Musk. He's giving you the opportunity to find your true identity within inside of you. You can't get this at no mega church. You can't get this at no major universities, my friend. That's why this is our time to make history. Let me keep going. What you gonna do? I'm pretty sure 98% of y'all, you know somebody who been laid off about by these robotics or AI, or you not been laid off or fired. Why I say lay off? You got to start thinking differently. But number two, the first one is being honest with yourself. Second one is being finding something in this world that make you mad. If you find something in this world that make you mad, it go automatically make you think differently because now you won't. I need you to solve that problem, whatever that is. It'll make you successful. You'll feel success within. If you do this, your whole mindset will shift to a place where you will be different than 98% of your peers just by doing those two things. Just by doing those two things. Now, can you do that? Yes, I know you can. The point is, will you do it? Will you do it? You're going to take some time. You're going to take some thought. You're going to have to truly want to do something different because you're not investing money and time in school and education and jobs, right? You're going to take some kind of effort. That's why we do the edify, the unify. That's why we have the daily dose. If you truly want to be successful, if you always want to be successful, these three things got to be. Find something that make you mad. Find something that make your blood boil in this world that you want to change to make the world a better place. You probably, I was thinking about this last night. Now, Elon Musk is creating robotics, right? That's something different. That's definitely something the world don't have, right? That make people whose employers get their main labor costs down, right? But what Elon Musk don't have, Elon Musk, just my opinion, ain't being honest with himself, thinking about himself. He ain't thinking about the big picture. Just my opinion, because what I'm talking about, when you do find something that make you mad, it gonna make the world a better place. But you being honest with yourself. And the next thing, the main thing, out of the three that you need, you're gonna have to seek out people that love on you, that motivate you, that praise you, that add value to you from a kingdom perspective, from a spiritual perspective, not a worldly. And by doing that, that's why Edify to Unify come in. That's why we're talking about the app. That's why we talk about kingdom living with a purpose. We want to get you in that environment where we can do those things to you, for you, be there, protect you, and give you the 3 P's that I'm going to talk about this week also. But if you truly and always want to be successful and you know you're not right now, come. Let us love on you. Come. Let us motivate you. Come. Let us praise you. Come. Let us edify you. Come. Let us help you find your true purpose in life where you will know your true value and you wouldn't have to settle for what you're doing right now to make ends meet because you don't know no better. You don't know no better. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. But now, since you got the opportunity, now since the 400 years is over, now we got 4 years to make history. Now we got 4 years so you can be truly successful here in life. Last 3 weeks, I gave you my 3-step process on how to find your true purpose in life, how to find your true value in life. And I'm tapping on a little bit of it right now. And the main one is what makes you mad. But you gotta get in that environment. Because long as you're in the environment and you'll never ever be successful to where you at peace with yourself. No, no, no. You will never ever, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolade you get, you will still have a void here. You still will not know your true identity in life. Oh, how I love what I'm doing. Oh, how I would love my purpose in life. My people, if you only knew how success really feels when you don't have the income you want, but it's coming. When you know you at peace like never before. See, I ain't never been like this. I ain't never had the opportunity to just be, and the best is still yet to come because we got an app that is designed to give you what you truly need. Can you find something that make you mad? Now I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example what make my blood boil even now. I want to see my heavenly Father rule the world like the president of America. I want to see Lord of Lords, King of Kings govern the world like the dictators do over in China. That's deep. I know it can be done, and I know it will be done sooner or later. And I'm asking my creator inside of me, let me see the day where we can govern ourselves from a kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. Give us the opportunity to return to the Eve, to the place where God was here walking with his true son and daughter. I want us to get back to that. I want us to start creating history right now. Appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. And it's your choice. See, if you make a decision today to be honest with yourself, to find something that makes you mad, to get God in this world and let his purpose just percolate through every living soul on this planet, where we are united like never before. Where we moving as one like never before. Seen. I I'm willing to bet my ancestors back before they had this Bible, back when they didn't have nothing but on the wall, tablets, on not something you could read. The true power came from within inside of them. The true power came from their belief. They believed in what they knew was actually the truth. And I want us to get back there. I want us to get back there. And the only way we can get back there, if you got to be honest with yourself, the only way we can get back there, if you find something in this world to make you mad, because everybody gonna have something different that make them mad. And even if you have something similar to somebody else, you're gonna go about it differently. Now I ain't God. Only thing I know, I'm a God here on earth, but I'm not the one that give you your purpose. Only He know your true purpose. I'm a God here to help my creator of the universe, the Lord of Lord, accomplish his purpose here on earth. That's what makes you the most valuable creation on the planet. That's why you hurting right now. That's why you stressed out right now. That's why you worried right now, because you are not in the right environment to be who the creator created you to be. That's why I'm here. That's why the environment of Edify to Unify is here. That's why we're having a master class this Saturday. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing the daily dose right now, to get you to thinking differently than you ever thought in your life before. That's why I'm here. Because you are the most valuable creation on this planet. If nobody ever told you that, you are. And let me tell you why. The creator, the Lord of Lords, when he created this earth and put you as the humans here on earth, he pulled back his power to let you have dominion, let you have destiny here on earth. To the point, he said, nothing on this earth will come unless it come through you, unless you ask me, unless you bring it to my attention that you want it to come from the kingdom above and bring it down here on earth. You is the only person, only creature that can add value to his creation. You're the only person on this planet that has dominion over this world. You got the power to add value to his resources. You have the power to add value to his most greatest creation. There's nobody teaching you this. except edify to unify. That's why it's time for us to make history. I'm tired of being beat down, held down, my people. And I know you are too. So let's make history together. Let's make history together starting today. If you be honest with yourself, if you find something that makes you mad, if you get in the right environment where they uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, loving on you, and it's not a religion. Let me say that again. It cannot be a religion. It got to be just you and your creator within inside of you. That's why I was talking about the Jehovah's Witnesses that come with. Because every other religion thinks they the right way to go. But you have power over your situation. You just don't know it until now. You just don't know it until now. You got the ability to make history. And when we come together in this right environment, when we come together and unite like never before, you know your purpose, I know my purpose, and we moving as one. Oh my goodness. My opinion. That's why everybody else keeping us separated. That's why everybody else double team on us in some shape or form. Because if we ever unite like we should, and now it's time for us to create history like we should, it's time for us to show the world the way the world should move. Aren't you ready? I'm ready. I'm in my purpose. Are you? If you're not, come. Come. It's free to get the information. I'm not teaching you how to make no money because that don't exist when you truly think about value. Money may be the value now, and we know slowly but surely, if you be honest with yourself, money is losing its value. What's gonna be valuable in the next 4 years? It won't be the dollar bill. You're gonna be running around doing the same thing, chasing that, whatever it may be, cryptocurrency or something. And you're gonna have the same mindset as you do with the dollar bill now. If you stay in this world, if you stay in this environment, that's why you need these three things to start seeking out the truth. And we do this every weekend right now. We're doing this weekend right now to educate you, to motivate you, to love on you, to give you the information so you can be honest with yourself and find something that make you mad, that get you excited about getting up in the morning. A lot of y'all ain't excited about getting up in the morning right now. A lot of y'all want to turn over and do what you do. I get up because this not about me. Because if it was left up to me, I ain't never been a morning person. Never ever been a morning person. But I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what needs to be done for me to accomplish my purpose through the creator of the universe, the Lord of Lords. Did you hear what I'm saying? Those three things will change your life. Those three things will help you be truly successful. Less stress, more at peace. But you'll never ever, and let me stress this right now, you'll never ever find your true purpose in life. Appreciate the love. Until you get in the right environment to do so. And you are not in the right environment now. You was not born in the right environment. And we can talk about that Saturday on the Zoom. Let's get this thing done. Let's put our blinders on. Let's get passionate about life. Let's get passionate about your purpose in life. Let's stop chasing this dollar bill, worried about how you gonna pay your bills. You just got caught up in the wrong environment before we could teach you. See, God has a purpose. You needed to go through what you went through to understand the glory on the other side. 400 years is up. 4 years is now upon us. 4 years. We got 4 years to do what we know we need to do. We got 4 years to create history right now, just to get the foundation laid for the next generation. Give them something to build on. Because from my eyes and for what I see, our kids do not have nothing to catapult them to the next level. Let's focus on building that foundation for them. If not for you, for them. So they can understand their true identity. So they can start understanding their true source. So they can tap into their purpose sooner than later. We want them to tap into it from 17 to 26. From 17 to 26, that's gonna be my what they call it, my ideal client. Now, what they're gonna deal with, the parents and the child. The parent and the child, you're gonna have to have a relationship there. But most of you do because you've been sending them to these colleges. You've been investing 20, 30, 50, 100,000 in them to get educated in the world. Let invest in them so they can find their true identity. Let invest in them so they'll know their true source. Let's invest in them so they'll know their true purpose in life. And I promise you, you ain't got to worry about them killing and stealing and pillaging to get an identity. Hey, how you doing? Because I can speak from my experience. From 9 to 26 was the most productive time in my life. And I was learning. I mean, I was in the mud. I was doing this by myself, really. While my peers was going out, getting houses, apartments, going to college. I didn't go to college. I knew college wasn't for me when I seen my mom go clock in at a job at 7, my dad go clock in at a job at 8, and my dad had his own business also. I knew, and they were shipping us off to, I used to say something else, daycare center. It didn't make sense to me. My dad had his own business with 5 kids. We was old enough at 10 years old, toting mud. He had his own tile business where we laid tile, where we put in countertops and stuff like that. He was so much into that. We used to go to the manufacturing place where they make the countertop. If you want two bowls, you want one bowl, or you want a large bowl, you want to get your toilet sit in, we put the tile. Now back then we had to use grout, sand, and water. I mean, you had to get the consistency. Hey, how you doing? You literally had to get the consistency yourself to where the mud can stay on the wall. Then you had to level the mud on the wall with the level. You had to get the slope down where the water can run down in the drain if you're doing the tile on the floor. See, back then, 10 years old, walking around with 5 gallon buckets. Oh my goodness, boy, that was some labor back then. But I say this to say we need to uplift one another. We need to motivate each other. We need to help each other find our true purpose in life. And we cannot do that in the environment we're in. I'm here, I'm in my purpose. And I invested, and I came up with, my mind is all about the Holy Spirit accomplishing his purpose. I'm just a vessel right now. That's why I can do what I do. We need you to get to start thinking on how to accomplish your purpose in life, true success in life from a kingdom perspective. See, what I'm doing is making you better to help you do what you know you need to do and want to do, but then I have the vehicle to do it in. See, because when you be honest with yourself, the first thing you're going to do is start thinking differently. And when you start thinking differently, you start moving different. You can accept different things. Then you find something in this world that make you mad, and it make your blood boil. That this got to change. I got to have a system. I got to have a community. I want a level playing field. That what motivated me, but the world did not have that. That's what the world did not have for me. And here I am at 60 years old, able to give it to you, give you the opportunity. You got the daily dose to help you find your true purpose. You got the 6-week challenge to help you find your true success. You got the MMF, my creme de la creme product that can help you tap into your true purpose, find your true value in this world today. But you got to be honest with yourself. We got the app. That's the environment. That's where we can get off these platforms, get in our own app. I'm going to be looking to make history starting today. We need 1 million people in the right environment. Come. We need 1 million people in the right environment. Come. If you want to be truly successful, if you want to know your true purpose in life, come. If you want to be uplifted, motivated, praised, and add value to, be loved on, come. If you're sick and tired of being beat down, held down, even shot down, if you're scared, if you're worried, if you just want to be at peace, come. If you just want to have power over your situations, come. If you just want to have power over your circumstances, come. If you're the most melanated, if you're the most spiritual, if you're the original people on this planet, come. And let's start making history. Let's put our blinders on. Let's have a purpose in life that everybody starts seeking their true sense, seeking their true purpose, finding their true value together. And once we unite, this world will be a better place. Once we come together like never ever before, in my opinion, aren't you ready to be at peace? Aren't you ready to be truly successful from a kingdom perspective, not your perspective, not a worldly perspective? Appreciate the love. Let's just do what we were designed to do. We are the most hardworking people on the planet, right? We are the most spiritual people on the planet, right? We are the most beat down, separated people on the planet, right? We are the most melanated people on the planet, right? We are the most loyal people on this planet, right? And we also the original people of this planet. And what not happened to us over my 60 years since I've been on this planet, it's time for us to leave something for the next generation. It's time for you to be honest with yourself. It's time for you to find something on this planet that make you mad, make your blood boil. It's time. It's time for you to find somebody, edify to unify. It's time for you to find somebody, kingdom living with a purpose. It's time for you to get in that environment where people go uplift you, motivate you, praise you, value you, and love on you from a God given, God loving kingdom living perspective, my people. And with that, go automatic come unity. With that, go automatically bring us together like never before. That's why if we get 1,000,000 people this year, and this is what I'm willing to do since I'm responsible because I'm helping you find your purpose in life. I got the right app to get you in that right environment. Let's get it done, my people. We ain't got no other excuse today because the prophecy is up. The ability to come in and do what we need to do is now. 4 years, we can make a change like never before. In 4 years, come and check me out. This Saturday, we got a free masterclass that gonna teach you how we can come together. We're gonna answer your questions. It's time for us to unite. It's time for us not to worry about whatever the world is doing right now. You can see this the perfect time for us to be focused on us, for us to be motivated about us, for us to come out of this sinful place mentally and get the world to see how we truly are as a people. Let the world see how we are truly are when we unite like everybody else. How we move like everybody else. You see right now, my melanated people, the world imitate you like they want to be you, right? They imitate you right now like they want to be you. Let's give them something to be. Starting right now. Let's start making history to give the rest of the world. They imitate us now. Let's give them something to be us. And if you be honest with yourself, if you find something in this world that make you mad, make your blood boil, and you come on over here to Edify to Unify, you come to the master class. If you want to get to know me, put Edify to Unify in the Google search, I'll pop up. Let us get to the point where we can govern ourselves. This is how we can get them to want to be us, not just imitate us. Let me say that again. This is the way we can get the world to respect us like never before. To the point where we don't need nobody governing us like a president. Because our true value, our true gift, our true governance come from our source, our creator, our most spiritual people on the planet. That's who govern us. They don't want to be us yet. As soon as we don't need no dictator, like in China, soon as we start moving as one, and we see how we bringing these three things I'm gonna talk about this week also back in line with the creator of the universe, where we can talk about God and with schooling our own kids. I need to get your kids from 17 to 26. We need to focus on 17 to 26 to make this work. Anybody else can come, but the focus is on building the next generation. Appreciate the love. The focus is building the next generation. That's what the focus is. That's how we're going to create history. I'm 60. I got another 60 good years left. See this handsome face? I got another 60 good years left. I got to take care of myself a little more. But I just want to see us govern ourselves. I just want to see how we move like everybody else moving, right? They in their community, they got their little system, they do what they do. Let us do the same. We can do it. I not created the environment for us to do it. If you truly want to be successful, come and see me at the master class. But until then, be honest with yourself. Find something in this world that make you mad, because 9 out of 10 of you gonna have to seek out another profession anyway. And the way the world is going, especially in America, that's where I'm from. Elon Musk making these robotics, then you got AI, right? They pushing you to come to edify, to unify, to find your true identity. The people, the billionaires and the accolade, all them guys, they don't think y'all worth anything if you don't have a job. They think you so messed up in the mind that you get your identity from your job. I know better. See, I know better. Thank you, Elon Musk, for sending you my way so you can find your true purpose now. See, now you need to seek out your true purpose. Now you need to seek out your true value like you were seeking out them jobs just to pay your bills. Three things. How to always be successful. Three things. Three things. Be honest with yourself. Find something that make you mad, make your blood boil to where you want to start thinking differently, as they say, out the box. And look how the world is going. This is our time to make history starting today. This is our time for us to put our blinders on and focus on it. This is your daily dose. If you want to come out Saturday to master class, this is the link right here. That's the link to come to the master class on Saturday. It's free to get your questions answered so you can get more clarity on being honest with yourself, finding something that make you mad, that'll make you start thinking differently, and then get in the environment, kingdom living with a purpose. We're talking kingdomship here. Get in the kingdomship with a purpose where people are loving on you, they uplifting you, they motivating you, they praising you, they adding value to you, they edifying you from a kingdom perspective. So you can tap into your true purpose and identify your true value in life. I'll be back here tomorrow with the daily dose from 6 to 7. Like this video, like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel. You should be bringing your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your nephew back here in the morning. This should be more important than you going to your job. Because you getting up right now going to work, right? Most of you. You're doing something you know you're underpaid. You're not appreciated. You know it got to be more to life than what you're doing. You're just doing it because that's the only way you know how to make income to do what you need to do to eat, sleep, drink, and keep clothes on your back and somewhere to live. Let's get you in the right environment so you can know your true identity. Let's get you in the right environment so you'll know your true value. Let's get you in the right environment where you will be successful. However success look for you, but one thing for sure, you'll be at peace. One thing for sure, you'll know your true purpose in life. You'll know your true value in life. One thing for sure, you'll have power over your circumstances. You'll have power over your situation. And you will be in the environment where they're going to protect you. They're going to support you in being the best you can be that you'll never ever get in the environment you're in today. With that being said, I love you. If you want to get to know me a little better, go ahead. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, go ahead and put Edify, the number 2 Unify in Google search. Let's get it done, people. Let's get it done, my people. If you're on TikTok right now, go ahead and put Edify to Unify. It's right there in that little green section right there in Google search. Come to the master class on Saturday. Come and let's start talking the way we know we should be, loving on each other. Come and start feeling at peace. Come and start understanding your true value in life. Come and start feeling the power when you see and feel people wanting the best for you, loving on you, edifying you, just giving you what you need to be the best you can be, bringing that out of you. This is our time to make history. This is our time to do what we know we need to do for ourselves, for the generations to come. We talking 50 to 100 years from now. That's how deep we gonna get at Edified and Unified. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. And until you get in the right environment, my people, appreciate the love. Until you be honest with yourself, my people, you got something to gauge by right now. I'm 60. I'm sick and tired of being where we at as a people. And I know the power we have when we come together. I'm looking forward to the power we have and show the world that they gonna want to be us instead of imitating us. That's what I'm looking for. And it starts today. Let's get a million people in this environment. Let's get a million people in the right environment. Let's get a million businesses thinking this way in the right environment. With these two things, we can make history. We can make the world. We can make changes. We can leapfrog over the whole world once we lock in with the continent. Oh my goodness. With that, I love y'all. I truly love you, and you just don't know how valuable you are. Until you find your true purpose in life, until you start being honest with yourself, you will never ever be successful. I see you back tomorrow here at the Daily Dose. You can take this, throw it in the trash, or you can take this dose, meditate on it throughout the day, and let it just seep in to where you know you deserve this, to where you know you're willing to die for something you believe in. See, we're going to talk about this. We need to get in the right environment to talk about this. Tell everybody you know. We got 4 years. It's not a long time. While everybody else is doing, scrambling, doing what they're doing, what are we doing? To get in the game of life, just to get in the game of life, what are we doing? Let's start right now. Let's start creating history right now. Let's start having a purpose of why we're here as a collective, as a unit, as a God-fearing people united together. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine the power we have? Oh my, let me let y'all go. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited right now. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Special Will at YouTube Tick. I appreciate that. I try to give y'all a good hour. I don't answer a lot of questions. I appreciate y'all questions. Come to the Zoom. It's free. If you're ready to find your true purpose in life, if you're ready to be successful in life, come and get around the people that gonna help you achieve that. With that being said, I love you. Until next time, let's do it. Oh my goodness.